have the plow in the ground and I hit my cruise to go up the hill, it wants to run at like 4 miles an hour. If I have it lifted and I hit my cruise and I get to speed and then I drop it, I can run 7 up the hill all day long. That's kind of interesting. Okay, maybe like 5, 6, but sometimes 7. Depends on the terrain. That's kind of interesting, actually. All right, I am done plowing. Plow crate field should be turned off on my plow. Back to the homestead I go. Very nice. Yeah, like right here. There's totally a barn sunk under that barn. There's 2 barns right there. Maybe that's just a visual thing, but like I don't see 2. Oh, no, never mind. That's just a mirror. I see 2 grain bins now too that I look at it. Never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Your normal autosave is broken. There's an autosave mod out there. Big Al as well. Just saying. Casey, what's up, man? How you doing today? All good here. Don't worry, Dan. I see you. I'll get over.
I see you too. I adjusted my graphics a little bit, so my line of distance draw for everything was further. I had to turn way down just because one of the maps I was playing, it was like getting 10, 20 frames constantly.
Brutal.
But I turned it back up, and it's, you know, I'm doing pretty good right now.
Okay. Just wanted you to be aware that I saw you there, you know.
Sorry, I sneezed and jerked the wheel.
Yeah. Always running the awkward 2+2. It's one of my favorite tractors. I like the 2+2. I know it's a little awkward. Some people call it an anteater. Because of the long nose.
Now that you say that.
Yep, you can't unsee it, can you?
Probably not.
Yep, that's what people call it.
Well, this seeder's going to be available in a few minutes because I'm about to run.
It's all good. Alright, let's drop it like it's hot. Yep, that's what people call this bad boy. We have an emote for it even, Casey. It's the 2+2 fan club emote. I got you, Big Al. I got you. All right. Actually, I want to grab. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to buy that loader. Or should we wait on that? Maybe it'll pop in the shop too.
Yeah, just buy it.
Okay. Let's see. That is under wheel loaders, and we're going to go with that same one, right?
Yeah.
I don't want articulated, so. We're doing it, y'all. We're doing it. We used this the other day. It was quite fun.
It looks cool.
Yeah. Skillet, what's going on? Good afternoon. Can I explain how to get 2 harvesters to work on courseplay? I sure can if you give me just a minute to grab this loader. And we're going to grab a bucket, even though we're not going to use the bucket much, but we need to clean that lime up, or that fertilizer. And then we need to grab a leveler as well. Loader, yep. All right. I sure can. I'm even going to take the combines out, and we'll show you with the combines even. How about that? Why not? Or what field would be good for this? Probably 48. Because it's not a super big field. Okay. Is up the header. Let's go. All right, our 1688s. Monster combine that it is. Quiet Gamer, what's going on? How you doing tonight? All right. No problem, Skillet. No problem. You know I'm always down to... That's the wrong button. You know I'm always down to answer questions and help out. I don't mind it. I think it's fun, personally, you know? I think it's fun. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get both combines out there. Raise it up. Let's go.
Aren't they parked so nicely, though?
I guess. I'm guessing you parked them, so I'm going to say no. They're terrible.
Oh, okay. Alright, hashtag blame down.
In the arms of... Wait, I just realized this. That one's a 1688. This one's a 1680. What? How did we do that?
I don't know.
Rip in the chat.
You're the one that bought them.
I know. I thought they were the same combine. All right, so Courseplay 2 combines. We're gonna, you know, go in just like normal. Here, let's close auto drive. We're gonna pin. Okay, so field 48's also gonna pin in this grass, but that's fine. It's just the fields are kind of awkward on this map, you know. Like if I do, what is 39? 39 does that whole thing. 38 does that. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Fields are a little awkward, right? Get blamed. Okay, Dan, why'd you do that with the combines, huh?
Oh, no.
Probably can't have nice things.
Totally.
Probably. It's just one of the options. It's probably like 5 horsepower or something, to be honest. Yeah, Dragon Ghost 2, what's going on? How are you? We're going to open up just like normal here.
User joined your channel.
What you're going to do, Skillet, is you're going to change the multi-tool to 2. And then everything else you're going to set up the same. You want, you know, now instead of doing maybe 2 headlands, you only do 1 headland, which technically gives you 2 because it's 1 per combine. So that'll still give you 2 headlands, right? Personally, I would say you want to harvest on what's it called? Where's it at? Where am I looking here?
Lands?
Yeah, you want to harvest on lands. I would personally put it to lands. If you don't, your combines are going to be like hitting and stuff, you know? So put it on lands and then, you know, longest edge usually works good. You want to do your headlands first, obviously. I always change it to sharp, but that's just me. We're going to generate and hopefully we don't break Courseplay again like we did earlier. Possibly. It takes a minute on this map, you know, 4X map after all. It takes a hot minute. Okay, so now that's done, right? So now ideally what we would do is we would just tell our first guy to go ahead and go. Start.
Oh, don't forget the left right.
I'm not done. Oh, yeah, fair play. So we do have a left-right option here. So if you have them, you can go up to 5 combines, but you know, we're only handling for 2. So you always want to start your first combine on the left because that's where the unload auger is. That's the left. If you're doing like a potato, isn't that on the right? You would say right, but always left, right? Always left. And then at the very bottom of the page, you have like, there's 2 little pieces of paper. Here, let's move it up here. You got to hit those 2 little pieces of paper right there. And now what we can do, and this is the whole key to this. You go to the second one and the little pieces of paper are green. It's actually a clipboard and a piece of paper now. You go ahead and click that. Now that has loaded that same field course into this combine. We're going to make this one right. Obviously, you tell it to go to the first waypoint. And then ideally what you would do is give your first combine just a little bit of a head start, like 30 seconds, 40 seconds, maybe a minute at most. And then go ahead and start your second guy. And then they'll just go do their thing. And that's pretty much just that. Yeah, that's pretty much that. So it's kind of the same process for if you're going to run like a baler or something after that. So or after a combine. It's kind of the same process in a way. So yeah.
Hey, Storms, if you want to come grab this 4320 over by 70 and 69, you can take it seating.
Mr. Left is here. What's up, Left?
Hi.
How are
Actually,
you?
absolutely not left.
Yeah, sorry,
My
absolutely
bad.
not Left.
Hello, person we don't know.
I'm doing fantastic. I got Chipotle.
No, he's Left in TeamSpeak. I don't know who this dude is in, in the game. But Skillet, hopefully that helps. And if I went too fast or anything, feel free to like tell me to, show you again. It's fine,
Left, I'm jealous.
I would be too. Chipotle's delicious.
Does
Burrito or a
overlap?
bowl?
I don't mess with the overlap, Casually Grumpy. I just leave it the way it is. To be honest. It is pretty straightforward, yeah. The heck is running outside my house right now? Small
Play until
airplane?
about 6, John?
Yeah.
Okay. I probably won't be in before you in stream, but if you're in TeamSpeak, I'll catch you later.
Okay, we'll catch you, Dan.
Have a good one, fellas.
See ya. I'm gonna try it now. Okay, Skillet, if you can't get it working, let me know. I'll be glad to show you again. It's all good. Gotcha, Casually Grumpy, gotcha. Oh, right. Left, there's probably a cedar if you want to grab that.
What do you want me to do?
Cedar, planting beans. It should be out in the field somewhere. Dan should have just had it. I think. Oh, we gotta clear that out. And I don't know about y'all, but whenever I park stuff, I really, really, really like to clear my play courses out. I don't know why, I just do.
Are we just freestyle planting these, I take it?
I'm gonna start going east-west here in a minute.
You guys run GPS, yeah.
I'm just giving us a nice headland to work off of.
Are you guys gonna need seed up
triples.
there?
Probably.
Alright, I'll bring it up. The white 2155 to the rescue. I think I can. And then keep in mind, Skillet, you can use that for, combines, seeders, cultivators, sprayers, anything you can want to run multiples. That's the same way you set it all up. So yeah.
And if you ever need help and John's not streaming, you always just jump into TeamSpeak.
Oh, Storms, yeah, that's true. Somebody's usually around. That is true. All the information for that can be found at Discord. Just saying. Okay, my loader. Okay, I'm gonna grab the bucket because I need that first.
Sorry, I'm eating Chipotle, Storms.
Very good.
Dude, Chipotle kind of does sound good right now. Let me guess, you got a bowl with like all the meats.
So, my typical go-to is brown rice, pinto beans, and double steak, and corn salsa and cheese.
Or, see, I don't know about the corn. As much as I like to grow corn and farm some, I don't really eat corn. So it's corn. It's got too much juice in it, Kind of bad run. I feel like Chipotle is probably a good place to go in and make like good small talk with the person that's scooping out your food, right? Like if you go to Mod Pizza and you're having a good time and you're making good conversation with them, like they load your pizza up, right? As opposed to if you just ordered online or whatever, they just make a pizza, right? I don't know. The best pizza I've ever had from Mod Pizza was that when I made like really good small talk with that chick that was there. Just saying. Loaded that thing up. So yeah. You have yet to try Chipotle. Gotcha, fire. So you get double meat for free sometimes. Exactly. If you just go in there and you like talk to them like they're a human, because spoiler, they are. And you know, you just make good random small talk, like they'll load your pizza up. Or in this case, your breedable. Or whatever. I'm telling you, it's a thing. You know, they deal with so many grumpy people throughout the day. There's somebody coming in and that's like not grumpy, probably catches them off guard, you know? Just saying.
Maybe that's why you've been having a bad run there, casually grumpy.
Yeah, maybe grumpy or too grumpy. Instead of casually grumpy, he's like Chipotle grumpy or something. I don't know.
I gotta watch wherever I go to Chipotle, because if you order online,
yeah,
so it'd be like 2 half spoonfuls of
that's
rice.
what I'm saying.
Like,
yeah.
It's like no. You put some more extra on there. Sometimes I just ask for extra rice.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, because like I've only ever ordered it online. Right? I've never actually been to Chipotle, and every time I get it, I'm just kind of disappointed because there's like nothing in it. But yet you watch these, you know, TikTok videos of people going to Chipotle, and they're, you know, they're BSing with the person, and they like load them up, and it's like, you know, they can barely close the container, and I'm like, that's not what my Chipotle looks like, and I'm paying just as much, if not more, you know. So I need to go to Chipotle and actually, like, you know, make the dumb small talk with them and. Yeah. The whole thing. Wow. Okay. I don't know. Chipotle's pretty good though. I do enjoy it. Their chips and like not guac. Queso. Yeah, their chips are like way salty though sometimes. Like way salty. But they're kind of good at the same time. Kind of delicious. Plus, our Chipotle is still like kind of new as well. And I know I'm missing my turn chat. I'm aware.
That's one thing I've noticed. Like the newer employees don't really like load your bowl up.
Well, because they're following what they were trained to do. You need the employee that's been there for a while, and they're like, yeah, I hate this company. Here's all the food. I don't care. I hate my job. Sarge, you need a hand over there?
Nope, I'm good.
I can give you a tow rope. I'll give you a push.
Still pulling it at 8 miles an hour, so.
Ah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright, so ideally, I guess I need to drop the bucket and send this thing back to the shop. But we can course play that. Not course play, auto drive it. Although I don't really have anything else to do right now, so. There's that too. Don't have another job. Be fast time of day. The grass should be ready. We should be ready to spray our fields. Boy. Need to spend a few dollars on equipment before we
Yeah, you can do that while we finish up.
I was trying to fill up my bucket with barley. Oh. So the other day, chat, we may have well, I unloaded some lime here. We'll just say that. Or this isn't lime, fertilizer. So, been needing to clean this up for a few minutes, you know? That's alright. Come on. What, using the mouse is like for the birds, right?
Yes.
Oh, there's a building there, chat. Figured that out the hard way, huh?
happens.
It do happen. Happens in real life too.
Yep.
You know how many dents are in our buildings at the farm? Mostly from like when Grandpa was getting a little bit older. Because he used to mow the grass at the farm with the 995 and the brush hog. Before Dad and I kind of took over, you know? So. And then, well, I've definitely, I don't know if I can get all this, by the way. I have definitely hit a stud inside of the shed. With the bucket on the 995, I was trying to park the thing like all nice and clean in the corner. And I wasn't watching my wheel. I wasn't watching where the front corner of the bucket was. And well, Dad wasn't happy. We'll just say that much.
Yeah.
It happened, right?
Exactly.
But he was not really thrilled with me. I'm to find out. 65 horsepower tractor in like first gear versus stud 2x4 stud. The tractor wins. Say. Although it was like roughs on 2x4. It's not like, you know, conventional. I don't. This is not working, by the way.
Are you hit the bucket forward a little more?
I mean, I'm raising the front wheels of my loader off the ground. I'm tipped forward so much.
Huh.
Yeah. Like, it's just not. A loaded pizza with your name. Nice, nice. Pretty good. I mean, we used to be such regulars at Dairy Queen. When we would walk in, the guy would just start making our food. Like, we wouldn't even like order or anything, and he would just start making our food. It's like, well, I guess we're having what he's making us today. No, I don't know. This might just have to, well, we couldn't get it to work with the lime either, could we? Or with the, what's it called? Like the silage pickup wasn't working the other day on this either. I don't know.
Might just be something with that barn.
Yeah. Well, we'll just have some fertilizer on the ground now. It is what it is, I guess. Not a huge deal. Try to maybe paint in there just to get rid of it.
Can you even paint in there?
I am John Ross. I can paint wherever I want, sir.
Well, alright, son.
Okay, so maybe I can't paint in there.
Well, what happened there, John Ross?
Won't let me. Yeah, it won't let me paint inside the building. Huh. I guess that's just gonna be there forever. Oh, dang it, Bobby. The shed might grow to a large one. It might.
Would that be something?
It is fertilized, you know. Saying. Actually, let's turn this around. I gutted auto drive, by the way, in this homestead last night, chat. So like, there's hardly any auto drive now, which is very nice. Very, very nice. It was a little much. Use the landscape tool to level it. I don't think that's going to work either because I actually kind of tried that first, but hang on. Wait, hang on. We might be able to. Aha! Ah! Huzzah! Where there's a way, there's a will. Or wait, where there's a will, there's a way.
Who's Will?
I don't know.
Whose way?
No way. That guy from TikTok, you know. The no way guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. All right. So we really need to like start Lyman, right?
Yeah.
All right, send him the 2 + 2 to the shop for that. So we don't have any modded spreader for this. I mean, we do, but it's the Pro Force, and I don't think we quite want to go that big yet because we won't be able to pull that. We'd have to get like a big tractor, and realistically, I don't know if we'll be able to pull like the dual, that one, will we?
Maybe.
I'm thinking we have to go with like the small spreader. I really am for now. It's $45,000. It'll hold 14,000 on its capacity if we put the.
Yeah.
I don't even know if we want the topper, honestly. Do we? Make it hold 11,000? I don't know if we want to go to 14. I think it's just going to be too heavy. And all of our fields are hills, so.
Yeah, just make it the 11,000. We could always add it later if we need it.
Yeah. Most of your medium tractors can pull the double. I gotcha. I don't even want. We're not even gonna put a cover on it. We're gonna go just. Yeah. Like we're just even gonna go. Well, we'll put that on there, I guess. Get up to 18 meters. I don't know that matters on fertilizer though, does it? Or lime, I mean, it might. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. So we get a bigger tractor, 53,000. That's not terrible. Oh, hey, was that in the way? Not bad.
Oh, good.
You need help there?
No.
Oh. All right, where's the floater's on his way? And then I think we do this 6970 area with lime. We'll try to like concentrate on one area. David Moon 5, what's going on? How you doing today? That's what I'm thinking. Right? You're not wrong. It actually is a bigger 2 + 2 as well. David Moon 5, all good here. All good. Here's the big one, up to 235 horsepower. Which is pretty nice. That D21 shows up in medium tractors at 119 horsepower. Really? Really? All right. Oh, and we have an old Ford now too, chat, by the way. 160 horsepower as it sits. Get up to 170. Wait. 192? That's not bad. Not bad at all. I don't. You get rid of the plate, it would be a lot better looking, but there you go. Looks pretty awesome. There's a lot of customization. Oh, front wheel. Oh yeah, duals all the way around. Let's go. Let's go. I'm here
Done
for
with
it.
that. Second to last, the large tractor.
Second to last, the 8960.
Yep.
That's a good one. I've used that one before. Although, and that looks really weird on singles. Skillet, no problem. No problem. Glad to help. Said, I'm always here for it, you know? Always down to help. Let's see. I can't. My menu's too high. Can't see everything, chat. Wait, did I not? No, I did. What farm is our home farming? Oh, it's the farm near 39. Okay. Never mind. I was thinking it was the farm near 9. I was like, wait a minute. Not quite right. Alright. We can send this guy back for when we do our grass. Always here to help, chat. Alright, so... Oh, God. I guess we need to send this to the lime station and get a full load of lime, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
Tony, welcome back. Well, we
Tony.
need to watch our money, but, like, we need the lime at the same time, right?
Right.
Alright, so let's... What's up? So, course play. So, chat, the idea is to go ahead and just do this plot of land, which is partly hay, grass, whatever, and field. Soybeans, right? The theory is to just go ahead and do that kind of by itself. And we'll let auto drive take care of it, right? For the course play. Because we're going to be working on the grass when we can just kind of let this do its thing. So the theory is we're going to put auto drive on that. We're going to tell it to go to field 70. Plus, I just like automating the world, you know? I just like automating things, chat. Not going to lie. We're not going to need a tractor with auger wagon. You'll see here in a second. Lime station. So I should be able to hit go. He's going to drive to the lime station. Then he's going to drive to field 70. The course play button is active in auto drive, which means it'll switch to course play. I have that course already loaded up in here. So we should be good to go. So he'll go and refill himself and come back to the field, basically, is what hopefully is going to happen here. And we can just let him run while we work on other things like, you know, the grass here in a minute or two. Now we're going to let it automate it. Sarms, are we ready to fast time then?
Believe so.
Fast time of day, start mowing and herbicide. Pretty sure. All right. Hey, you gotta get a game plan here. You know? It's the whole thing. All right. Hopefully, there's a John Deere sprayer on sale.
Nope.
Or not.
Wah, wah, wah.
All right. So we know. Oh man. You know, for just a few more dollars, for 147,000, we could have Pluggers edit. Sprays at 22 miles an hour.
We need a tractor that goes 22 first.
I know that's the problem. We don't actually have that.
So here, I have an idea. We buy a 6R. We don't upgrade the engine. We call it a good.
Man. Yeah, actually, I don't know if any of our tractors actually run 6 miles or 22 miles an hour.
Mine will.
Yours will.
Yeah, I think it tops out at like 27.
So $97,000 you get the sprayer.
Yep.
All right, it is officially ours.
Pretty need
What?
me to pick it up, or?
Yeah, your tractor might be the one that has to pull that.
Alright.
What else do we need to buy equipment-wise? Oh, we need to buy another trailer, right?
Yes,
Same one, just another one?
yeah.
Okay, and we want to make sure... Oh, I didn't know you could get different fronts on it. Which front does ours have? Oh, it has the side unload and that. Okay. Alright. We have a lot of trailers, y'all. Okay, so we have like this one with the rear dump. Do they not have a PTO option? I guess it's just hydraulic, huh? The side doesn't give you any capacity, so there's no point in putting that on. So I think this is what we have. Go ahead and pick that up as well. 77,000. Ooh. Okay. I think that's all the equipment we're going to need for this next process, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So maybe time to break some tractors out, huh? Actually, what tractor has the most horsepower here? 5020. Hello. We buy a tractor?
Do it.
6R?
4020. The 4320 has more, right?
Yeah. It has 130.
No left. We cannot afford a 6R.
Actually, we can't if we don't upgrade the engine. We only have $7,000 left, but we can afford it.
Okay, we're not buying a 6R left.
We're not buying modern.
We might be able to afford it, but we're not buying it, okay?
Well, you said you couldn't afford it. I just, you know.
This guy. Tony shows up. I know we're going to have to buy a D21, so. That's only 27,000.
What is?
The 5020. I don't know why, but I'm really eyeing this thing.
Buy it. Do it. You won't. Double dog dare you.
Well, now I have to. He double dog dare me. Oh no. This says 175 horsepower. 175 horsepower. With weights and... We'll go with the flapper. Although that one's mounted backwards. We definitely need a radio for 200 bucks. That's worth the money, right?
Yep.
We don't need front end loader stuff. We do need GPS. Why not? Do we want the wide? I kind of like the look of that, right?
Yeah.
Like Zach said, it kind of reminds me of like one of the Renner Stock Farms tractors with the wide tires. I think that'll make a great silage wagon pull tractor.
Yes, it will.
Oh yeah. Look at this cat. It's even a John Deere radio. Wow. All right, I'm here for it. I don't know why I'm sending the other tractor up here, but we'll get it back to the home country eventually. You know it's working too. Okay, it doesn't like to shift.
Yeah, I've noticed that with a few of these tractors. Get that top gear, you gotta hit numpad plus.
Yeah, which is weird, but that's all right. All right, so this tractor can turn around then. What?
I just seen her bust a Yui like whoop.
Just bust a move. I have my hazards on. Don't run me over, okay? Or something like that. Yeah, this one with the I don't know. Yeah, this one looks good too. A lot of good looking old John Deere's here lately, and the old cases are good too. Don't get me wrong, Chad.
I wish this case had the wide tires.
Is that not an option?
No.
Well, get the floor jack out and get the impact out. Let's make it happen.
If I could, I would.
Okay. Did you fill that up with the herbicide that was there?
No, I didn't see a herbicide there.
Okay, that's fine. There's herbicide in our shed. I thought there was one tote left there, but there may not have been actually. Oh, hey, our grass is like 9 feet tall, isn't it? Oh yeah. Perfect for mowing. All right, and we definitely have weeds everywhere, which we knew we were gonna have weeds, so that's okay. It's all good. What tractor are you mowing with, Storms?
I know what tractor is available.
We probably need to pull that with that tractor, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
God, he's gonna run me over. You want the more on this thing then?
Yeah, that'll work.
This is your mowing tractor you've used before, right?
Yeah.
All right. Run over the soybeans, it's fine. All right.
Oh, is that?
Skull Monster, what's going on? How you doing? Are you gonna spray, Storms, or you wanna mow?
For mowing.
All right, we'll come grab this. Left, you want to run the rake, or you want to spray?
I'll run rake.
Okay. Nobody wants to spray. I get the hint. All right.
Oh, we got course play for.
Yeah, horseplay doesn't really work though, because it'll like want to spray the grass too.
Do we want to go ahead and get that big rake?
Wait, where'd our herbicide go? It's hiding. Okay, do we want to do that, or do we want to wait and use that money for lime? Or just see?
I would say lime will go longer in the run than the equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Need to save that money for lime, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Voice of reason.
Once in a while, Storm. Somebody has to be around here, right? Somebody.
Do they though?
Every once in a while. Every once in a blue. Yeah. Every once in a while, somebody should be. I mean, we know we need to lime our fields, you know?
Yeah.
Oh. We just haven't been able to because dollar bill, y'all.
You
Fair.
409 lime or
Ah.
barley.
Do what?
Well, you know,
We have 409.
I'm watching you guys a little bit
1,000
today.
liters
Figured I'd
of-
come in and pitch in a little bit.
We do have a lot of barley. It sells in the winter.
So let's just overspend. It's fine, you know. That's money in the bank right there.
So shout out what she's right, you know.
Because money ain't a thing.
I made Bear laugh. Let's go.
It had nothing to do with Conditioner Gordon.
I love that joke. It's so dumb.
It's so bad. It is so painfully bad. It's funny.
Oh, man. Hey, you're just in time to pick up grass. Look at that.
Ooh. Oh, actually, oh, you know, I'm getting a phone call. I'm sorry.
How convenient. How convenient. I mean, you could spray if you want.
What's that, Dory? You need to go on a walk? Okay. Sorry, gotta walk my fish.
Walk your fish. All right, cool. Yeah, the problem. Oh wait, yeah, this sprayer goes 7. Wait, 7? Yeah, 7. 1 eternity later.
Ooh, I'm seeing 2 lefts, and one of them
Is running.
one is doing like the Jesus Christ pose from Brazil. You know what I'm saying?
I do actually, yeah. Oh, he was running when I walked by. That's funny. Chat, look at us old school farmers with this very modern See and Spray John Deere sprayer. It's got all the technology, but that's okay. As long as we're pulling it with an old tractor, we're fine. And this tractor's a little newer than, well, all the rest of ours. That's all right. You see that 50-20 there, Bear?
I mean, he's got some fatties on it. I like
He's
it.
a beaut, right? It's awesome looking. The D21 looks really cool too. We don't own it yet, but I'm sure we will by the time we're done, right?
Bambi 1999 just resubscribed for 9 months.
Welcome back for your 9-month resub. What are we naming the Twitch baby? Bambi, how's it going? Welcome back.
You know it takes 10 months to make a baby?
Game early. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
alright.
It is actually, isn't it though? Yeah.
Are we just
You would know your dad. I'm not.
Yeah, sure, huh?
Bear's like, I don't know.
We just throwing the grass into the
Bunker.
trailers.
Yeah, we're gonna throw out those trailers and then dump it in one of the bunkers. Because that's worth way more money than the grass silage.
Yeah, I heard that on one of the
And
what was it, Saturday?
Yeah,
you guys
it's
figured that out?
disappointing,
Yeah.
honestly. Did you hear Stars figured out what that other pipe's for in the barn?
No.
So if you go to the barn, where are you at? Come here. And you look up at this fan, and you, what do you use it, Storms? Mouse? Yeah, left mouse. Yeah. Watch this.
Ooh.
Just wait, it gets better. There's a bale conveyor. So you could pull your little wagon in here and chuck bales up there, and it does hay and straw. And then that's
that is awesome.
That's what this fill pipe over here is for then. But we got to find some trailers. We're going to have to use like really small trailers to get in here because our other trailers don't fit. But that's what that pipe's for there.
Well, I believe you're supposed to use that little like mixing cart thing.
The feed mixer, yeah. Hang on. The feed grinder, feed mixer, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Yeah, this bad boy right here. This is what you're supposed to use. So it's tiny. But
yeah, so the concern's not bringing our auto load trailers in here to load the straw into the barn.
It's getting it back out.
Getting it back out.
But if you're making little batches of TMR, it'd be fine. Use that little guy.
Yeah.
And that's what it's for, so. Yeah, kind of cool. And actually, Grandpa used to have something that looked very similar to that. I think his was New Holland, but yeah, Grandpa had an old feed mixer. I remember that being drugged back to the farm after the 95 flood. It was sitting out on a sand ridge out in the middle of a field. And I remember riding with my brother on a tractor to go bring it back to the farm. We could conveyor it out if we're trying to go in bulk, yes. Just like we did the other day with the grass silage. We did have to conveyor that. We were trying to go for bulk there, you know. Actually, speaking of that, there's a fair bit of that grass silage. But it's fine. It'll sit there until we get some dairy cows.
After you, are you raking before I collect, or what do we want to do?
He's tabbed out right now. He might not be here.
Did you just pull a Tony on us?
No, I'm here.
Oh.
Sorry, I muted to go somewhere real quick. I'm windrowing right now, slowly. Because I got past this fence and trees.
Oh, and Storms, if you find any lumpy areas in the field, let me know. We'll fix them right away.
All right.
You know what? Did our lime spreader ever come back?
I don't know. Might have got lost.
There's a trailer of lime up here by the barn.
Where's the... oh. Wait. Oh, he's coming into here to turn around to go back out. Okay, that's fine. All right, we just need to move a few...
There's a little bit of
traffic jam, yeah. Yeah.
no, there's some landscaping that needs done on this field still.
Is there?
Yeah, I got it.
I tried to fix it, but I also haven't personally been in all the grass fields yet, so I don't know exactly where all of it is that needs to be. You know what I mean, right? I might have to move that auger, too, to make this work. I don't know if that guy's going to drive under that auger or he's going to stop. He is going to stop. Okay.
I killed some of our grass windrow, but whatever.
That's fine.
That's $20 right there.
So last night, Chad, I was messing with getting this auger to work to unload the bin. And I had to do the very typical farmer thing, and I had to dig a hole here under the unload auger, because, of course, your unload augers are never high enough to, you know. So I had to... oh, now he'll drive. All I do is... well... sir? We'll just go ahead and move the unload auger out of the way for now, because we don't need it till winter anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, I had to do the typical farmer, you know, dig a hole under the unload auger there. Make it all work. So we're good now. Alright. Oh, no audio in this game? Hello? Oh wait, Farm Sim doesn't have problems. That's right. Forgot.
Don't you forget that.
Alright, so now our lime 2+2 should go lime now. Hopefully. Let's keep an eye on him, make sure he actually does his job. Alright. Back to the case. And actually this might be overkill for this but we'll see when we get on some good hills. Because you're doing fine mowing with what you have, right, Storms?
Yeah.
Bear, what tractor are you chopping on?
I think I'm in Tony's tractor.
The 1086?
Yeah, the one that you gotta shift up.
Yeah. The 5020's like that too, by the way. That guy can't be paid little enough. Wow. He'll be okay. His problem was that I left stuff in the way. So, most likely there'll be a little lag spike here in a second when he changes from auto drive to course. But at least he went up there and filled up with lime. He did that all by himself. I didn't actually see how much that cost. Wasn't paying attention.
Do you want to know?
Sure.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention either. I was just asking if you really wanted to know.
I think you were at like 227.
Oh, you know what we need to do though? I never gotta do that too. Spend another 30 grand before he starts liming. Oh, repurchase the data since we plowed some land. Another 30 grand down the hole. We're gonna be broke here in a few minutes. But that's okay. What else is new, right?
Make money, spend money, make money, spend money.
Farm Sim, in a nutshell, right there. All good. Alright, he should be liming. He is liming. He's not quite going all the way to the edge, but that's okay. It's the thought that counts, right? A for effort there, courseplay guy. A for effort. Then I guess, Bear, when I get done with this, I can be your wagon guy. But I'll be a couple of minutes before I get done doing what I'm doing here. Rats. I don't know why, but I like looking over the landscape and like seeing you guys working off in the distance. I think until the map disappears. But I think it's really cool. I don't know why. I'm all about it. All about it. We definitely... Oh, there's no weeds right here, is there? Yeah, we've already done that whole thing. Okay, cool. Go. This right here. You know, we almost filled an entire grain bin, Bear, with our green barley.
Yeah, I was seeing that.
Kind of cool. I didn't realize we were... It's like within 20 grand, I believe, of being full.
So what's the strat on pulling hills with this thing?
Add speed. I don't really know if there's a strat, is there?
Don't look back.
He's down to 58%, and he's done one pass along the north road, or the south road.
Oh no.
What?
That's gonna be a lot of lime.
I know. That's why we're having to do it automatically, so we can be working on other stuff too. He's gonna drive up and refill himself. So it might take the whole time we're mowing just to do that plot of land, but that's okay. We got to start somewhere and maybe do like a plot here and a plot there until we can get our money rolling where we can actually do like everything. Really, we need to fertilize that grass this next go around too. If we have the money, but we probably won't until next in-game year. We're not selling till winter, so we won't have the money to fertilize. Because that'll make us the money back, I think, if we were to do that. But yeah. I forgot how slow spraying at 7 miles an hour was. Oh, look at all the weeds, chat. Jeepers. Jeepers.
Bear, are you moving at all?
Some. I was about to ask Left if he was amicable to switch tractors possibly, since there's not a shift issue on the green tractor.
Okay, hold on. You have 131 horsepower, Bear?
And he's got 130.
You're at one. Well, hang on. The 5020 has 175 if you want to use that. Or, yeah, the 5020, the one sitting in the shed.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll work. It does have the shift thing, though. I have noticed, but you'd have at least a little more horsepower. But yeah. Just remember, we're pulling those new trailers for the first time here, too. They're a little bit bigger. That, or I'll just postpone herbicide and I'll come run the trailer next year or something.
Alright, I'm gonna go switch out, see if it works.
Okay. Like I said, I can always just not spray right now.
We'll get her figured out.
Alright. Problem is you guys are down there in like the really aggressive hill land too.
Well, it also doesn't help that this thing's repairs down to like 40%.
Well, the 5020 was brand new. Oh,
yeah.
Brand new, air quotes. So all it did was drive
brand new
home.
antique.
All it did was drive home, so it should be good to go. Should be just fine. Oh, yeah. And if that doesn't work, then I'll come give you this tractor. And you shouldn't have any issues with this one. What is this one pulling?
That should be fine.
360.
Yeah, 261. So, yeah. I could spray with the 50-20 if I had to, probably. I just like having a cab for the road chemicals, you know? Why he says he's blocked by an object every time he goes to turn around.
This thing is ready for the tractor pull. Good gravy.
You like those tires?
Those are some fat tires. I love it.
It was real hard to decide between that and duals. Honestly.
I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, I do like some duals, but then they like to cause other issues, so. Yeah. It's amazing. We're gonna get the bumper or the floor jack out and put those tires on Star's case here. The skinny tires are alright, but it would look way better with big tires. Oh, big wheels. Hey, I'm almost done with my first field over here, so that's good, right? Yeah. That's 4 fields to go. Alright, is Buddy's still lineman out there. That's good. Imagine how much money it would be if we just had him, like, buy the line right to the field. We'd probably go broke in, like, a couple minutes. If not broke by now. That's okay. We just gotta keep reminding her, we have money coming in the winter. There's money in the banana stand, you know? Wait. Nobody gets that reference, never mind.
Yeah. No.
Just remember, there's always money in the banana stand. Surprised none of you guys watch that show, honestly.
No clue what show you're talking about.
And that's what makes it funny to me, anyway. Is that you don't have a clue what I'm talking about. Just all you need to remember, Stars, is there's always money in the banana stand. Okay?
Alrighty then.
Just smile and nod. I'm waiting for somebody in the chat to be like, I've seen that. No, nobody's seen that show. It was a very odd show, but it was funny. It was a comedy. I want to say it was on Fox. But I could be wrong. Wait, Bach, have you seen it? Are you the one? Bach might be the one that has seen that show. Wait, those look like some healthy windrows.
Yeah.
Wow. That's good. Such a good show. Watched everything, okay? From a show called Arrested Development. And the family, it was a comedy, and basically the family owned this, they owned this banana stand, like on a boardwalk. They would sell like chocolate covered bananas or whatever.
Okay.
And, well, basically the dad was like embezzling money and stuff. And so he was hiding money in the walls of the banana stand. So like he ended up going to prison, and he just kept telling his kids, remember, there's always money in the banana stand. Well, they didn't know what he meant. And of course he's in prison, so he can't, you know. For those, the 4320s. We do have a 4320, yes. Actually, it's coming at me right now. He's mowing with it. Right here. This is the 4320 right there that Starms is in. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. And so eventually they ended up, there was a fire at the banana stand. And they all show up to the banana stand. And it's burning down. And as the firefighters are pulling it apart, all these, you know, $100 bills are falling out of it. And they're like, oh, that's what he meant. Yep. There's always money in the banana stand. Literally, the walls were lined with $100 bills. We always start on new farmer products because on most maps, that's going to give you like a little bit of equipment and the buildings. And I always feel like it's the way that the map makers wanted you to start playing. Because, you know, if they take the time to build out a farm and stuff like that, if you start on the other settings, you don't have that. So we always start on new farmer. Which, fun fact, you can't actually start a save on a server on new farmer. You have to start it locally and then upload it to a server. Bet you didn't know that, chat, did ya? It's a whole thing, man. But just remember, there's always money in the banana stand. Okay?
Okay.
The new Oxbow merger, right, Jeff? Yeah, you're not wrong. It is huge. It actually looks really cool, but in-game bailers, yeah, probably won't be able to handle the windrow. So, you know, that's fun. Maybe we need a baler header, a bale pickup DLC. How about that, chat? That's what we need. Make bale pickups great again. All right. Heard it here first, chat. Or something like that. And then, not left over here. He's got the 4020. I believe that is. Perfect little rake and tractor. That's the versatile rake out of the versatile, not versatile, Vermeer rake out of the Vermeer DLC. We do have another rake to change to. Wait, you added the, did you add the Rhino rake, Storms?
Yeah.
Man, I don't pay attention at all, do I?
No.
My
Not
golly,
at all.
Oh, it's a lizard Rhino. Okay. So we'll be adding this rake at some point. We'll use this. Maybe next in-game year or something like that. We'll see. Storms gave me 15 mods last night, and I honestly didn't even look at them. I just uploaded them to the server and to Google Drive. Well, whatever.
Storms, did you include the Trojan horse mod as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, joke's on you, Bear, because you have it too.
No. It does. It's not going to affect my computer because you know we're attacking your computer.
Oh. What do you want? I'll just give it to you. God. Oh, $5. I got a crisp $5 bill laying in front of me right now. It's yours.
Yes. Now I got some money.
5 whole dollars. Don't spend them all in one place, okay? Is that tractor working better, Bear, or no?
A little bit.
But
it was still a pretty rough hill, so I'm gonna try to, and a full trailer. So let's see what happens here once I just emptied. So
I got you. If nothing else, you sure do look good over there. You know, that 50/20. So you got the radio cranked up. Listening.
Look good. You feel good. You feel good. You play good, right?
Listening to some like AM talk radio. Because you
Listening
know
to a
that
weather
thing
report.
doesn't have FM. You're over there listening to Paul Harvey, you know.
Actually, I just put it on white noise, just to kind of, you know.
Big white noise
Trying
guy.
to take a nap?
Right?
Maybe I am.
All right. I mean, you do
Yeah,
you.
fair enough.
All right. Cross the road. Drive through this ridiculously tall grass. So tall. Crazy how tall that grass is. Hit the button. Kill the weeds. Monsantalopes, right? I still don't get it. It's,
Yeah,
you know.
no.
Or not that I don't get it, I just don't think it's funny. I'm gonna tell my brother-in-law that tomorrow. That bro, I told stream and everybody just shook their head. Sean, welcome in. How's your new desk? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, maybe there's a ball game you can listen to, Bear. Yep. I do. Well, we used to have a radio on the 995 on the right fender. And I can remember going out on like Sundays and mowing with the brush hog and listening to like Cardinal baseball because the radio was broke and it was stuck on Camel X here in St. Louis, 1120. And so that's the only thing you could listen to. And yeah, it was awesome. Listen to some Mike Shannon, and back in those days it was Joe Buck, or Jack Buck, sorry, Joe's dad, Jack Buck, and listen to some Cardinal baseball. Was out mowing the highway, and then like if anybody was within half a mile of me, they could hear my radio too, because you had to have it cranked up, otherwise you couldn't hear it.
You're saying I should tune in the WESTBY Walruses single A baseball team?
Yes, definitely. Is that their name?
I have no idea. Just, you know.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if
Figured
they actually...
alliteration would be key.
Gotcha. There might actually be a baseball team in Westby, Wisconsin. I don't know. Where's all the Westby people? Where's all the Westby people? There were a bunch of Westby people here last night. Where y'all at today? Like, actually people that live in Westby. It's kind of cool. Bumper car was one of them, I think. I do believe. Sean got some kind of mobile standing desk, Zach. I'm not really sure what that means, but I guess he could, it's like a thing on wheels that he can stand at? I don't know. Don't lean on it, you might fall over. It goes rolling across the room.
Why would I want to stand up on my desk? That's weird.
I don't know. My desk would have to be awful sturdy to do that, you know?
Yours and mine both.
That thing's like earthquake and hurricane proof, you know what I'm saying? Just say it. That's... Built like a hospital table. Easy for me to say. God. Long like a desk. Okay, gotcha, Sean. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Bats. Oh, there's one mod chat that we definitely... I don't know if we're gonna like get it right away or not, because it replaces the bale kicker on the baler. So I'm kind of torn if we want that mod right away or not, you know?
You still leave the kicker on there.
And just watch the bales fly.
Yep.
We could do that as well, yes.
What I've been doing.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Storms' bales go yeet.
Yes, they do. I was half tempted to get into the XML and see if there's something I could change, but I'm afraid if I do that, I'm just going to send them to Jupiter.
That would be actually kind of amusing. They come out of there like, you know, mock chicken. Just aim at the sell point from here, and they'll just make it, you know. Ciao.
Instead of the pumpkin chunking, it's bale chunking.
Yeah. I've always wanted to build a cannon for pumpkins, by the way. Like an air-powered, you know, pumpkin cannon. You know, we grow pumpkins. We have extra pumpkins at the end of the year, typically, on a good year. You know, it could be kind of fun towards the end of the day on pumpkin day to, hey, y'all, you want to, you know, yeet some pumpkins like a half mile or something? Let's go. I wouldn't have to go clean them up either. They can just, you know, they'll rot in the field. It's fine. No worries. Tony, we can attack your family farm with pumpkins. From a great distance.
You need to make sure you build one for them so they can return fire.
Oh, God.
Nah.
That's up to them. You know, not my responsibility to give the enemy, like, you know.
Yeah, you don't arm the enemy.
Yeah. I wouldn't say Zach's family's like an enemy, but you know, in this scenario,
The adversary. Yeah.
yeah, there you go. Yeah. Ooh, maybe we could join forces and like shoot at the guy on top of the hill with pumpkins, chat. Not like, you know. Yeah.
Attack.
Or you could start a new rival gang in St. Louis with pumpkin launchers.
We only show up in October. What? Roll up. October, gang.
And November because, you know, Thanksgiving and all.
True. Yeah, they're just not as spooky then, you know. They're just
Don't dare call us the Pumpkin Spice Gang.
especially after that Frosty I had the other day.
Oh no.
I didn't talk. I didn't talk to you about it. It was nasty.
Oh no.
You know that smell that like you sniff in going down like the candle aisle at Walmart or any store?
Okay. All right.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like.
Just a confluence of
Just
stuff
not
that it shouldn't be.
not good. Yeah.
It's disappointing.
Yeah. Because somebody on TikTok's like, oh, it tastes like pumpkin pie with Cool Whip. And I was like, dude, sick. Not at all. Have we seen the Farm Sim esports? Yes, I have. I don't understand it. Not for me. All I have to say about it. Oh, hey, 2+2 is back with another load of lime. Let's go.
I don't know. I think we could probably field a team if we do pretty decent.
I feel like we could because we actually play the game. I have watched some of it for the record, so I'm not just talking out of my backside here. But I feel like a lot of the people that are in there in the league, they don't actually play the game. And it's almost like, you know, they go out with a combine and they just harvest circles. And it's like, if you're trying to go for yield and you're trying to really go for straw, straight lines are the most efficient way to do that, you know? I don't understand how harvesting in circles can...
I'm sure there's some sort of strategy for speed, right?
Yes, but if you're having to turn around all the time, I don't understand how it's faster, you know? I don't know. I haven't watched enough to, like... I don't know. The little bit I've watched, I just see people, like, spinning around in circles out there in a combine. I'm like, I just don't understand what they're doing. So, yeah. Sean, that's cool, by the way. I see it. That's cool. So, yeah, I don't understand it personally. I don't know.
I think the strat for this pickup thing might be you guys running cart.
Yeah, I could see
Since
that.
we do have a few of these.
Yeah, we have 2 wagons right now.
I've only done 1 round.
Oh my
Field.
god. Do I need to stop herbiciding?
No, you can finish that.
Okay.
And then you can start running cart after that.
Oh man. Yeah, we need my tractor and like the...
Yield is good.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yield looked good anyway. Just to think if we had fertilized it, it'd be like double.
Oof.
I know, right? We should get right around 1 million grass. Maybe a little less. Somewhere
So
around that.
I've had 2 full loads so far. So whatever this trailer holds,
I think it's around 50.
86,000, something like that total.
I thought that was like 30,000 trailer.
Oh, it is 30. Yeah, you're right. That one's 30. Right at 30. Somewhere right there.
Okay, that got me around the outside of this one part of the field in 39.
Wow.
The north side of 39.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's crazy.
Sorry if it looks like a drunk guy raked it.
Oh no, it's fine.
Because the drunk guy raked it.
Because the drunk guy did
That's
rake
okay.
it.
Okay, it's gonna look like a drunk guy picked it up too. So.
Wait a minute, Barry, you're on the clock, aren't you?
Nah, I'm good. We're good.
The answer is yes.
I'm not drunk.
Just
Yeah,
I'm not
sodas.
drunk. You're drunk.
I'm not. Dude, I haven't had alcohol in so long. What are you talking about? When was the last time I had alcohol?
Either maybe a Thursday night
Not recently.
or
Not
a
for-
Saturday night.
Not for football. Probably when I got that 12-pack of Busch Light Peach. Right after that. So whenever that was, it's been a while. I've decided that like alcohol is great and all, right? Fun. But like, you know, you drink it to like, at least in my opinion, I was drinking it to kind of like forget about things, and it doesn't really help you forget things. It just delays when you think about them.
Yes.
And then they kind of hit harder when you're like coming down anyway. So like, what's the point? You know what I mean? So, at least for me. At least for me. A bottle of beer. All right. All right. They drive to avoid weeds. What else? What are you talking about? But he's on his second outside pass over there with the line. Look at him go. He's, oh. Wait, how's he leaving his? Oh, I gotta change him. Somehow his width is not correct. But he's auto, so it should be fine, but he's leaving a skipper. Ah. How wide does this spreader spread? Oh, the F has leak. I got you. Okay. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't watched enough of it. I bet it's 12 on Lime, isn't it? Not 18.
How funny would it be if we actually put a team together, and with your relationship with Giants,
The great
Like,
relationship that I have.
yeah, the great relationship you have with Giants, we'd actually go out and win the thing.
You know,
How hilarious would that be?
I don't want to go on the record and like say that, but like that would be the reason to put a team together.
It would be something, wouldn't it?
That would by far be the reason to put a team. Yeah. That would be the reason I would want to do it. Because don't get me wrong, I've thought of that. I have definitely thought of that before, so yeah. And it's not that I have a bad relationship with Giants, for the record. Let me go on record and say I just don't have a relationship with Giant Software. Like, at all. We just, yeah. Used to could, but not anymore. Sean, it is break time. Let me get this little bit done here on this field at least, so I feel accomplished. And then I only have 2 more fields when I come back. Storms, we still missed a piece of grass out here. Dang it, Bobby. Right there in the soul beans.
Yeah, we're good next time.
Yep. Yep. No, I'm gonna go out there and plow right now.
Well, you do you, boo boo.
Hey, we could still plant beans. It's okay. have a late patch. It just won't. That patch won't mature for some reason. I don't know why. You know. I have to harvest that later. You know, get the RP going here. You know.
Yep.
Or something like that. Oh, this is so much better being all one field though. Which, I mean, I get why it was all divided up, but this is going to be a lot better. Alright, let's fold this up. Actually, we don't need to fold it. Let's just park it over here in the next field. Do a little bit just to get out of Starnes' way. And we'll leave this here. And we'll go ride with the 2+2, doing some linemen. He's definitely, okay. Yeah, we can't have skippers like that between every pass. That's not gonna be good. So we've adjusted, fixed him. He's just gonna take a little longer, but that's fine.
Well, at least he's not.
Oh,
He doesn't have Barbies between each pass.
right. Wait, what? Have what between each pass?
Barbies
Arby's?
instead of skippers.
Okay. His cruise control is also turned down to 7. He can spread at 11, so that that wasn't helping either. So now this guy's on the right, or actually he's gonna overlap a little bit, but that's okay because with precision it's fine. His cruise has been turned up. This guy should actually get some linemen done now, you know. That's why he was going. Oh, that's why it took so long to like go to and from too, you know. All right, so we're gonna ride 2+2. I'll be back in a minute, guys.